Yeah. Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites who come in week and week out to prophesy the downfall and destruction of this wicked kingdom, which is America, man, which is Babylon the Great according to the scriptures. But with that, I want to give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatah.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstones of Will, who the true teachers, apostles of Israel today. Salutations to the rest of the hopeful elect, the men that's grinding up thy loins as Yahushua required, man, and making our bodies as a living sacrifice for Yahushua's sake, man. And shalom to the few sisters that's being humble through thy brethren and thy husbands in the spirit. And with that, you want to say shalom.
Shalom.
So get that Ezekiel 33:7, just to kick things off, man. Just to let you people know why we out here, man. The Lord, the Holy Spirit ordained us people come out here, man. And show our people their transgressions, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we in that time, we in a time of knowledge, man, coming back. You know what I'm saying? Our people been lost, you know what I'm saying? It's really since Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the beginning.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me.
Hey, right, so we warning y'all of the Lord, man. We warning y'all the day of the Lord, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is coming to reveal his glory, man. He's going to give his true praise, man, in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we telling you people to do, man. But y'all don't want the Lord to be glorified, man. Y'all want y'all own selves to be glorified, man. Y'all don't care about the Lord, man. And I'm talking to 2/3 of our people, man. Because y'all supposed to be the saints, man. The anointed ones of Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. Get that,
Hi, Robert.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 2, starting at verse 1. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah.
Right, so in Isaiah, the Lord spoke to men, man.
Right.
Isaiah was an Israelite, man. The Lord didn't come and speak of himself, man. He gave his words and that spirit unto that men. That's why he sent a prophet, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That we got it, Ezekiel the 33rd chapter, man.
Right.
Verse 7, man. Go ahead.
I'm going to start over. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. Verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains.
Hey, right. So if you go back, mountain can also represent a nation, man. Or represent a country, and we know that mountain is talking about the nation of Israel, man.
Right.
That's what the Lord is building. That's what the Lord is dealing with, man. Starting with the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the multitude. Ultimately, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. These 2/3 of our people is going to be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they despise knowledge, man. Our people should no longer be destroyed for lack of knowledge because he got his men out here week in and week out on the internet, in different languages. There's no excuse, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord is coming hard, and that's why he putting the spirit on us to go even more harder.
Yeah, just like what the brother man mentioned, should nobody be out here lacking knowledge, man. All right, because the Lord got his men out here. All right, he have given his men his word. All right, and we telling you people, man. But you people not hearkening. That's the problem, man. So now you're gonna be destroyed for not hearkening, man. All right. Cause you people, clearly, man, the Lord pushed his word out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Whether you see a video on YouTube, all right, and you hear a brother say that the name of the Lord is not God and Jesus Christ, all right, and you just skip the video, all right, you marked. So basically, we out here, we washing the blood off our hand, man. This is a place, all right, where you're gonna either get marked for salvation or marked for death up here, man. And also the comment board, man.
You had a precept?
Yeah.
Yeah, go bring it out.
This Ezekiel 7:14, it say they have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none go off to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof, man. All right, we have blown the trumpet, man. We are blowing that spiritual trumpet, man. We are blowing the sound of war. All right, while these other church Christians, all right, and these other Israelite camps, they blowing that trumpet of love, happiness, man, and peace, man. All right, we're blowing that trumpet of danger is on his way, man. The Lord is about to bring danger. All right, well, you people gonna be destroyed, man. For look, just like that, man. Just walking past, rolling their eyes, man. Not hearing the Lord of the Lord. When they got the liberty to do, here it is. They got some fun shit going on, distraction going on, and people having fun. They going here and there, to and fro. All right, so they got the liberty to hear this. It ain't like we still in shackles and we don't have the liberty to move around. You got the liberty. That's why the Lord took us out of those shackles, and we got the liberty to do more than what we could do in the beginning.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. To speak against this devil with his own kingdom, man.
All right.
Because when they go to church, they pay. They ain't learning shit, but they paying just to be there, man. Right. That shit over there, they paying. This is free, man.
They paying physical so-called money, man, to be saved, man. Or they going to church to pay this money thinking they gonna be saved in a time of trouble, man. But the Lord require you to do work, man.
Yes.
The Lord require you to do work. He require you to get out here to the highways and byways and teach, and warn the people, man. You can't just sit in no church one day out the week, man, thinking you're going to be saved because you paid a little bit of money, man.
That's why, Denzel said in Malcolm X movie, when the Christians was coming out the church, he's like, y'all all expected to come out here and y'all come expected, y'all been in church for like 10 hours and come out expected to be having you in the same fucked up predicament.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He was in the spirit, but like that was a good precept.
Right.
He's preparing us for the battle, man. Because 2/3 of these men, especially the men, they not trying to earn a spiritual purple heart for Yahweh Shem Shah, man. But we is, man. Because we fear the Most High, we don't fear man, man. But like you said, the Lord alone is going to be exalted in this day real soon, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
And shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow onto it.
If I can say this right, because you talk about the hill, you know, mountains and hills, they represent different forms of government. You know, and the mountain being the highest form of government. You know, but the scripture talk about the hill too. You know, a smaller, because we're gonna have nations within nations. We're gonna be a nation of Israel, where we're gonna have a nation of Judah, Benjamin, you know what I'm saying? The Most High referred to us as the hill of Bashan, man, in Psalm 68th chapter. Right.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, you know, these people, man. Oh, no, bring it out. Get in there.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 15, going straight to the point. So the ox spoke on the hills of Bashan. The hill of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, is as the hill of Bashan, and a high hill as the hill of Bashan.
Yeah, that's the brother was speaking of. As the hill of Bashan, the brother was elaborating on, man. And we go into governments, but like he said, it's going to be nations within a nation, man. He said, I will turn a little one to many little ones, man. We're going to have a nation of Judah, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a nation of Levi, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be multiple, man. You're going to have a house named after you, Matthew, your children, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you know you basically who your fathers are. You detail by the house of your fathers, man. So it's all about nations. It's all about order, man. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that out there. It's like three left on there.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 2, starting at verse 3. And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the house of thy power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways.
Hey, right, so that's what these other nations are going to do. They're going to cleave unto the nation of Israel, man. Even these heathen nations win. That's why I said they're going to be willing in the day of thy power, man. But it ain't no salvation for them, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's ultimately going to be in the kingdom, man. Because they're going to seek and delight in our ways, man. That's what Scripture speaks of the forces of the Gentiles, man. When the Lord be established and the land of Israel is destroyed, the Lord bring that new heaven and that new earth, they're going to see who has the power, man. It's going to be the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics.
Hey, these other nations, they spiritually want a leader, man. Cause look, they following Esau. That's why these other nations are wicked as hell right now. They spiritually, they want to be led, man. Hey, that's why when you hear when you say that us Israelites gonna be in the kingdom, we gonna be the rulers, man. Only person that got something to say about it is Esau, man. These other nations be like, oh, okay. You tell a fucking gook, man, a Moabite, man, he's gonna be up under our rulership in the kingdom, man. He gonna be damn happy, man. Okay. You know, it's spiritually in them to be led by us, man. That's why we gotta follow the laws and commandments, man, in the sight of these other nations, man. Because they gonna look at us as wise and understanding people, man, because it's order. Anywhere that there's order, man, you know, when order take place anywhere, man, everything runs smooth, man. Without order, it's a disaster, man.
You know where it ain't no order? The Christian church. It's out of order.
Out of order, man. Like a motherfucker, man.
Women, wives, swapping, swinging, committing all type of feeding people pork. This dads, they demons. Talking about they got speaking in tongues, Salakia.
But that's the spirit. That's where that Proverbs 29:2 come in at. Hey, because these other nations is mourning. Over in the Middle East, motherfuckers, temples getting blood. They seen their children die. That's gonna happen here to America also. There's all these other nations that is brought here also with their different philosophies. This place ain't nothing but confusion, man. This bitch is just like a big ass church, like the brother said, man. You know, adulterers, fornication, all type of stuff, mainly amongst Israel, man. That's why the Lord gave words to Isaiah and the men of today. You know what I'm saying? To rebuke, man. You know, to show our people ultimately to gather the elect. There's only the elect the ones that seeking after order and the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Yeah, I got a precept. This Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 10:1, it said a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered, man.
Right?
All right.
The government of a prudent man is well ordered, man. A wise man is going to instruct his people. Is we not out here speaking instruction, man? Our people don't want instruction. They don't want to be in fucking order, man. They just want to be niggas. They want to be lawless, man. But they don't want to. They don't want to pay the. They don't want to take the consequences that come with it, though. Man.
Right.
You know, niggas want to complain about Esau this and Esau that, but you niggas don't. You niggas want to be lawless, but y'all follow the law after Esau, man. That's how you know Jake is double-minded, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the scriptures say, "Seest thou hatest instruction."
Yeah.
Like the scriptures say that literally, like this is what you just said. They hate instruction. The scripture says, "Seest thou hatest instruction," bro. The scriptures say that. Psalms 50.
Right, because that instruction goes against sin, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave us detailed laws what to do and not to do. Anything the Lord said, that's a commandment, man. You know?
In verse 2 it said, and as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of men that ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein, man. That's why the whole earth is out of chaos, man. It's out of order, man. Because why? Esau Edom, man. These damn devils, they running the whole earth, man. That's why it's out of order. But that's why when we get back in our righteous seat, man, everything is gonna go back in order how it's supposed to be. Why? Because we gonna be in order. All right. Hey, these damn devils out of order, man. That's why the whole world out of order, man. All right. If the father rule a house, man, and the father's out of order, man, the whole house gonna be out of order, man. But if the father's in order, that whole house gonna be in order, man. That's why these households is out of order. Why? Because the nigga woman is the head, man.
That's right. That's
That
right.
tell you that Esau know that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau, he set that shit up too, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's again goes back to that Obadiah prophecy. Thou would be greatly despised, man.
Esau give them the power, like you said. You right.
Yeah, kind, man. And also going to that Romans the 8th chapter, manifestations of the sons of the Most High. Like you say, what's that? Grab Ezekiel 39 and 23 real quick. I think it should say the heathen shall know that it's Israel's in captivity.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
You're right.
that.
Yeah,
these nations know who we is, man.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows but us, man. I think it's 39.
Yeah, you're right.
39.
Yep, you're right. Is that scripture? That's it.
So these heathens know the light, man. They wait for the manifestations, man. For the Most High, man. We got these Edomites, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could say whistleblowing, man. They know that we the true Jews, the true Israelites, but our people are here from a damn devil to hear from us. Man.
Yeah, these other nations know who we are, man. They know that we the Israelites, man. But our people the only ones lost. Why? Because they don't even want to consider it, man. They don't even want to think. They don't want to take the chance to actually hear what we got to say and actually sit upon it, think, and then go do their own research about it. They just want to say, oh no, we African Americans, and they stand behind it, and they don't even know what the fuck African American is, man. They don't even know where the word African American came from, man. All right, but here it is. The scriptures tell you word for word our history, why we in this predicament, and what we got to do to get out of this predicament. All right, and our people don't want to consider, man, which means they don't even want to think on it. All right.
That's because Jake been in slavery so damn long, they can't picture themselves being in some type of form of rulership, man. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what Jake out here fighting for. Hey,
Right.
you got the average nigga from the hood, man. He out here, trying to get as much money as he can, man. Trying to fight for some type of rulership, whether it's in the hood. When a person work a job, man, they trying to figure out how they can get to the top. And Jake is so busy trying to get to the top when it's so simple what to do, man. Come back to the Lord and follow these commandments, man, until the Lord get us up out of here. That's how you gonna get back to that top, man. But Jake want to take it the hard way, man.
Hey, because the ceiling is much higher. Jake is fighting to be they think the top is sitting next to Esau, man. They fighting to be equal with him.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? They fighting to be,
Keep up with the
Jake
Joneses.
want to be accepted, man. You know, yeah, keeping up with the Joneses. Jake want to be accepted. They don't want to rule over. The Lord put us to rule over these devils, man. To rule over these heathens, man. Jake want to be equal with them, man. They fighting to be a damn heathen, man.
Jake wise to do evil. That's why I just say that. Jeremiah 4:22. Hey, that's how Jake think about to do it. Like the nigga, don't build business to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. We about to get me a job at a bank, work my way up. Yeah, rob that motherfucker blind. That's how Jake really thinking though.
Hey, because and that's how you know we a royal priesthood, because Jake do got the rulership, man. That's why Jake is so bossy. So they do got that rulership mentality, but like you say, it's wise to do evil. They doing it because they envy their oppressors, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that real quick, huh?
All right, this Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 23, it said, and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
So the heathens know, man. Hey, all these heathens, you talk about Ishmael, Elon, all them motherfuckers know who he is, man.
Even Esau know.
They know that we the Israelites, man. They know we the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. And mainly that's why Esau the least. They pissing on themselves, seeing us come back to this knowledge.
And the brother made mention, man, because Esau know that we didn't follow the law, statute, commandments of the Heavenly Father, man. There was consequences behind it. That's why Esau set up these prison systems and all this and that, man, because and set up all these laws because he know Jake, if Jake ain't follow the laws of the Heavenly Father, they wasn't gonna follow their laws also, man. That's why Esau got all this fucking wicked ass jail system, man. Yeah. Jake ain't good with following laws, man.
Because the way that Esau set up his society is based off the scriptures. But it's the left-handed side of it. He don't do it the correct way.
Yeah, it's more based upon it's like in Rome they were called like their decrees were called like the 12 tables. Pretty much all the heathens are they had like pretty much like the same type of sets of laws written down and all that.
Yeah.
And some of the things were just like just like before kind of like like Noah's offspring and all that are of course they were all the children of the same person, so it starts out or with the Heavenly Father he's only like dealing with one group of people, so our set of laws there might be like similarities and all that, all right, but it's like this is the way or it's supposed to be done, all right, but all these other nations and all that or their laws just by default are gonna like deviate from the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
And that's what Esau did, man. He came up with religion, all right, and in all these different religions they have some type of truth in them. Or you got the Muslim woman, they cover up themselves as a script, and that with the Israelites. So that's why everybody believed that they got the true religion. Yeah, they said we're supposed to cover ourselves. We do that. This is the truth.
All right, and Elam with like the reincarnation and everything like that. All right, but it deviates. Like all these these heathens are kind of like if like the whole human race was like a camp or whatever, but people started breaking off because they were doing their own thing basically. Or it's like the same dynamic on a broader scale almost.
Yeah, cause like these religions, like you say, like how the Arabs they want their woman covered up and things. They all get that from the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes from the scriptures. So yeah, they raised for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High, cause they know we the Israelites, man. They know what the deal is, man. You know what I'm saying? They know the Most High, the Most High is black. You know what I'm saying? I think it was you. I put a post. No, it was probably another brother. Posted like the churches over there in Russia, man. They got so-called black prophets of men of color, man. That's only here in Babylon where you see this leprosy depiction of a so-called Caesar Borgia, a white Messiah, man. This is the only place in where you see that.
And that's why our people fear the so-called white man too.
What y'all practice consciousness?
No, we just
we're teaching so-called blacks and
you got churches in Cleveland on the west side. They got pictures of, you know what I'm saying? You got pictures on the west side where they got pictures of not Messiah, like pictures of black Moses.
He's only coming for
different being of the Lord that's color. So you know what I mean? It ain't just in Russia. You know what I mean? These people really know. These people really know the truth. But like I said, Jake's so brainwashed. You know what I mean? Like,
And you got pastor in Philadelphia right now teaching in this church that we are the 12 tribes of Israel. And that's how you know that we hate it for the name's sake of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Because here it is, you know, they come up against us and speak all evil amongst our name. But you got pastors right now in their churches starting to teach that we are the children of Israel now, man. After they've been teaching something different all this time, man.
Yeah, right. And that's why you can't trust them, man. Because it's a double-minded man is unstable.
In all his ways,
you can't trust nobody like that.
You can't, man. But see, what's about to take place, man? What's about to take place out here, man? And the Lord is coming, man. All right. The Lord is coming, man. And it's about to be ugly out here, man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
That's how you know that's righteous. They wasn't sick. Because even they teach the 12 tribes of Israel, where they get that knowledge from? They got that from the apostles. They got from the Israelites. They not giving homage to them, man. You know what I'm saying? They not saying this is where the real truth is at, man. They taking it on their own, man.
And that's why the Lord gonna kill them niggas, man. Cause here it is, man. If you teaching that you an Israelite, man, they came from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All these breakdowns come from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. If you're not giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and you trying to portray like you the one that's coming up with this, and you gonna be put to death, man.
Right. Well, not all the breakdowns,
Yeah,
but you know, because they had teachers. You know, because
well,
people try to say stuff because you said that, but right.
Yeah,
they had teachers. You know, Abba Bivens. You know, Masha, King Masha. You know, High Priest Ariah. You know.
I got a question as far as the text, like, from my understanding that as far as us being, I'm saying
Egyptians, how did they come up with the text when I didn't know how to say horse, and I seen a horse ride past me with a camel? How did I come up with it?
Especially on
Or say camel? Like, who made these texts in these
Oh, right, because they go back to the Hebrew, though. Because, right, the Hebrew, they got different meanings. They say, they sound like the duh, like duh, you know, because it go back to our, it go, because Adam, he made it, the names of the animals, it go back to Genesis and all that. Everything come from the scriptures and the Lord's people. Everything come from us. If you know, they study the Hebrew. They study the Hebrew, like the house, the duh. What is that in the Hebrew? Our symbol for the triangle. It look like, and that means what? A house. All right, and then you got.
I believe, no,
Bayith.
Bayith is house.
Yeah, right. But I'm talking about.
He talking about the letter.
I think that's like 10 or something.
Yeah, right.
Make sure.
Yeah, so like you say, it comes from the ancient language was the Hebrew. So they every language they took from the language of the Hebrew. But it was prophesied that we was gonna be in the land of our strangers, man. The strict of a strange language. That's a part of the slavery. That's a part of the captivity, man. Just like when we came over here in Egypt, came over here in slavery, we didn't understand what they were saying. They was whooping us. We didn't understand what they were saying. Because they had a different language. It's like if a Chinese person comes in, they speak in a different language. But the Most High, matter of fact, find that at Genesis where the Lord said he confounded the language. The Lord did that.
Yeah, but they show you in the movie Roots when he was like, "What's your name, boy?" He was like, "Kunta." He whooped your name, Toby.
Right.
They beat it out of us.
See, because this one, the Hebrew, this our ancient, this our language right here. It's the language that everybody used to speak in the beginning. The Paleo-Hebrew. And then they certain pronunciations, how you pronounce
show the
them,
camera,
and they mean certain things. If you get it on there, Salaki. You know, that's the ancient Paleo-Hebrew right there. You know, the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, you know, Jake don't want to know, because we'll go too deep. And Salaki, Jake ain't deep. You know, we got the information, right?
13. Go ahead. I'll finish with that.
Everything go back to us.
Pick up where you left off.
Okay, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
Right, so at the end of the day, at the end of the prophecies, at the end of the day, the law, the statutes, commandments of Yahweh by Shema Shah is going to be manifested and is going to be ruled with an iron fist upon the earth. In the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh by Shema Shah. Go ahead. Through the Israelites, man. Starting with the men. Go ahead.
From Jerusalem.
Keep on.
Verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks.
And that proves that you other nations going into slavery, man. Y'all going into bondage slavery, right? Not just Esau, but you other nations, man.